opening of the tail, and the tail goes on and on behind it. Here you can see the back leg, and here's the front leg with the little toes. All of that is compact in these eggs, and that's what comes out, and I'll get one.
Now we are in the incubator. You can see how now they are being incubated to now the young one.
And we can first see that the tail is about half the length of the crocodile, just about. And the tail, it is, yes, of course, it's a real one. The tail is a very strong muscle and main engine for swimming. Show them, yeah. They also use their tails to hit when they fight, and they can hit very strongly. I want to show them strongly. Now it's nice to feel the force, but a big crocodile that weighs a few hundred kilograms, that's a different story. And we look at the small details. We first look at the nose. You can see the nostrils. Don't touch it. Don't give it a finger, it might take it. And you see the nostrils are turning upwards, opposite from ours, and the two little openings open and close as much as the crocodile is breathing. They can open and close. It can like blink with its nose. Yep. You see the nose, the nostrils turning upwards. And if we look at the nose from the side, we can see it is raised up a bit. And that gives the crocodile a bit of a snorkel, and it allows the crocodile to hide underwater and show only the upper part out of the water to get air. And crocodiles cannot breathe underwater like fish, but they can take air and dive for an hour or two in a normal situation when they're active and swimming. And even more than that, if a crocodile is under danger, it can lower down its body activity. They can go down to 1 heartbeat a minute. At this time, the crocodile's body consumes very little oxygen, and that allows the crocodile to stay for many hours underwater. 8 hours were measured, and it was measured with an American alligator. I'm sure Nile crocodile could show them even more. And for the same reason, the nose is raised up, so are the eyes. And if I touch the eyes gently, so it will sink them into the skull to protect them. They just go down. Now they are protected by the bone of the skull. See? And we look at the eye when it's closed. You can see the white eyelid that covers the eye, and it opens again opposite from ours. It opens downwards. As soon as it opens, there is another one under it that is clear, and it opens towards the nose. So they have like a shutter and then a window. And crocodiles use this clear inner eyelid when they dive, and that improves their visibility underwater, just like a built-in diving mask. Crocodiles can see very well underwater and out of the water. Dark or light, and they see in colors. And then the dark line just behind the eye, this is the opening of the crocodile's ears. They can close their ears too. They seal their ears when they dive, and they can still hear very well underwater. And we'll ask it to open up. We want to take a look inside. בגדול תנים קטן, good crocodile. Inside, we can see a few things. First, you see all the teeth are sharp. There are no molar teeth, and that's because they don't chew, but swallow the food. For the same reason, there is no tongue. You can see this is the soft tissue of the lower jaw. And another thing we can see inside is that we don't see the opening of the throat. It's closed. There is a valve that seals the throat and allows the crocodile to swim with food without having water get inside. It opens when they swallow and when they yawn. which is very nice to see.
They don't chew.
They don't chew. They don't chew. They don't have any molar teeth. They're all sharp, and the TM joint is very simple. Only open and close. No chewing movement.
So you
And
can-
no tongue. Without a tongue, we cannot chew because the tongue must bring the food to the molar teeth to be chewed.
So you can remove the teeth when it's young.
Remove, they will keep growing up, but they keep growing up all the time. So we'll always have new teeth. You cannot keep a crocodile without teeth. Yeah. Unless you're a dentist and you do it all the time.
Yes, he's a dentist.
Only then you can afford it. Yeah.
Do the little crocodiles have special type of feeding?
Feeding, well, normally we give them normal food. In some places, like in the US, they use like dog food, but that is done specially for them. So it is possible to make food for them, dried food for them. But it's very expensive. And we just get the mortality here from the farms, sheep and chickens and fish, and that's good enough for them. We don't need to create another industry and do more damage to the ecology to feed them. They get the food as it comes. They take the food as it comes with the feathers, with the fur, or with the shoes. They don't mind. And we've seen the bone scales of the back, and that's the solar system that helps them get the heat from the sun and also strong shield for protection. And take a look at the belly. It is very different from the back. At the Nile crocodiles, there are no bone plates on the belly, some other species do. And this is the famous pattern of crocodile's leather. We know from different prints and designs, and that is until today the most expensive leather there is. And this area here is the crocodile's belly button, and this is the connection into the placenta inside the egg, and it disappears with time. So this is the belly button. How do you say belly button in Swahili? Mokonyo?
Kitovu.
Kitovu? You have different Kitovu. Right? One opening for all of their needs, for breeding, for laying eggs, and for all of their extractions. One efficient opening, and we do not see from outside if this is a male or a female. It's all hidden and protected inside. So I don't know if this one is a boy or a girl.
Oh.
And then let's check toes. They have 4 toes in the back with swimming webs between them, and then 5 toes in the front, but no webs. And only the first 3 toes have claws on them, and the rest don't need. So here is one without a claw, and here are 2 without. And I'm gonna hold it safely for you to touch. Please don't touch the head, as this is the biting side, and you can gently feel all of the rest. Softer than you expect, yet the closest to a dinosaur that we can imagine. That's super awkward.
With time, does this one really become high?
Yes, of course. It grows up all the time. It will become
Yes,
rougher.
I want to touch this one. I want to feel how it feels.
Oh yes, sure. It breaks. Woo.
Do they have mammary glands?
Have what?
Mammary glands.
What is
These
it?
are reptiles, man.
Mammary glands, sucking for such.